12:45 a.m. on a Wednesday night. Technically, it's Tuesday night, but like you get what I mean. And I've decided to make a zine, showcasing makeup. Yup, this is me. In my all my craziness and thinking and ambition, I sat down and I thought I need to make a zine. So a zine is it's like a magazine, just less pages, a bit more of something you make. It's mainly in the photography space, but I decided to make an illustration zine just to showcase my art a bit and give out to the world what I've been working on for the past year. So I came up with a zine, Makeup on Makeup, where I picture several illustrations that have different characters and makeup looks that I found very unique, very standing out, very right now, if you know what I mean. Very Gen Z, very Euphoria inspired, or very just like something I'd like to see day to day. And I decided that was gonna be my zine. And in the process of creating all those illustrations featured in my zine, I decided to go through my work, all the work I had created in the past year, and I came up with these 7 different illustrations that would be featured in my first zine. And afterwards, I decided the length of my zine, which was going to be 20 pages of individual portrait illustrations to showcase some of these makeup looks. So after getting my 7, arranging them just from the order I felt best fit, I sat down and gathered references and ideas to make 13 more illustrations for them. And that's when I went to our favorite website for artists, Pinterest. So through Pinterest, I came up with a reference board using my favorite app of all time, PureRef. And there I decided to create and gather some references and make the final 13 illustrations a bit more different from the first one, where I decided to feature more crazy looks, combine some looks, and make it as outstanding and as beautiful as possible. And in the process of this, I gave myself a deadline of the 13th of June. June 13th was my deadline. June 13th is when I was gonna air and download and and create and make my zine live. And in that process, I gave myself a daily reachable goal of creating an illustration every single day to help with the zine. And it was tough, it was hard. I added an extra 1 hour less, 1 hour of my working day. That meant 1 hour sleeping less, 1 hour less of dreams for 13 days, which was manageable. But y'all, it was tough waking up in the morning, but I really wanted to make this happen, and I knew that was the only way I'd find time for this project. So I added 13 more illustrations, and I made sure to post each and every one of those illustrations and the process videos on my YouTube channel and Instagram page, just to showcase some of those illustrations. And then afterwards, day by day, I'd add each of these illustrations to my zine. And then by the 13th day, I was tired. I felt like I could die. I felt like I wanted to die. But I felt very happy and satisfied with everything that came up out of my first zine, which is called Makeup on Makeup. And I loved it. I loved what I created, and I felt like I truly did something. You know what I mean? Like, this year has been interesting for my art journey, where I felt like I never had enough time to do anything, honestly, and just being able to take 1 hour every day to work on this project has been truly inspiring, and made me feel like I could do anything, and I could make more illustrations, and I can make more art. And that's like the moral of the story, I guess. It is the moral of the story. It really is. And I'm very happy with how everything turned out. So the creation of my zine, number one, this zine is going to be available on Gumroad for the price of free. tips are appreciated. Anything you can donate to my art creation process is always appreciated, but it is free on Gumroad. And then we have the illustrations. If you want really high quality prints of all of any of the illustrations featured, you can get it on InPrint, and I will leave all the links below. And I'm very happy that everything turned out. So what did I learn through this process? I learned discipline, learned time management. I learned that sometimes you don't need big projects, you know what I mean? Like I didn't need to make like a full on like art book to create something that I felt proud of. I didn't need to create 50 pages of illustrations to feel like I was satisfied, and I didn't feel like I needed to go out of my style, or like quote unquote style of how I like to draw things, to feel like I am doing something important. And I feel like that is a lesson that I'm gonna keep with me, when I'm making my second zine, because I am making a second one, not anytime soon, but it will be coming out before the end of either summer or the year, or in the fall. So expect Makeup on Makeup 2 coming out before the end of the year, when I find the energy to not sleep again. Y'all, it's not even funny. I don't even know why I'm laughing at this. Like it's very hard not getting my full rest hours. Like I was getting my full rest hours, but I like that extra 1 hour, you know what I mean? But it was worth the sacrifice. It was worth my time. So I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope y'all really like this. This is quite different. This is quite like very behind the scenes, and this is quite interesting. Yeah. And as of filming this video, for all who don't know, I'm working on another project that is also taking me up my time. It's called Shanna the Desert Bandit. That is going to be a visual novel for now, that features a story of my OC Shanna that you can see up here. So if you're interested, you can subscribe, keep up with the channel, and let's see all the projects I get done with, because I got a lot of my plate to do, and I want to do everything of it, everything. I want to be everything. I want to do this art thing. I love it, and I love you guys watching my videos. Okay, bye.